Swiatek, satisfied, as WADA declines appeal in doping case. Iga Swiatek expressed relief after the World Anti-Doping Agency (WADA) confirmed it will not appeal her doping case to the Court of Arbitration for Sport (CAS), allowing her to fully focus on her Australian Open campaign. The world number 2 cruised into the quarter-finals at Melbourne Park with a commanding 6-0, 6-1 victory over qualifier Eva Lee on Monday night. Shortly after, WADA announced its decision to close Swiatek's case, unlike that of men's world number 1 Jannik Sinner, who remains under scrutiny. Swiatek clears final hurdle in doping case. Swiatek tested positive for trimetazidine (TMZ) in an out-of-competition sample last August, but the International Tennis Integrity Agency (ITIA) determined the substance entered her system through contaminated melatonin she had been taking for jet lag and sleep regulation. She served a 1-month suspension after the ITIA ruled there was no significant fault or negligence on her part. "For sure, I'm just satisfied that I can get closure and move on," Swiatek said. "I just want to play tennis and focus on the tournament." In a statement, WADA confirmed a full review of the case before deciding against an appeal. WADA's scientific experts confirmed that the contamination scenario, as presented by the athlete and accepted by the ITIA, is plausible, the agency stated. There would be no scientific grounds to challenge it at CAS. Legal experts also advised that the ITIA's decision was compliant with the World Anti-Doping Code, and there was no reasonable basis to contest the ruling. Swiatek moves past controversy, eyes first Australian Open title. Unlike Swiatek, Sinner remains in limbo, facing a potential 2-year ban after testing positive for closteball. While the ITIA initially cleared the Italian, WADA has appealed the decision, with a hearing set for April. Swiatek previously worried about how her positive test might affect locker room dynamics, but she insists the reception from fellow players has been supportive. "I think anybody who read the documents and knows the details understands," she said. "The locker room has been pretty nice, and the girls have been understanding." Quarterfinal clash against Navarro. Swiatek now shifts her focus to a quarterfinal showdown against Emma Navarro, the world number 8 and 2023 US Open semifinalist. The Polish star won their only previous meeting in Charleston in 2018, but she acknowledges Navarro's significant improvement since then. "We both made huge progress," Swiatek noted. "Her journey has been amazing. I saw her matches at the US Open, and she played really well, fighting for every point. I'll prepare like I would for any other match. It's a bit different when you don't know an opponent that well, but I'll be ready." With the doping controversy behind her, Swiatek is now free to pursue her first Australian Open title and a 6th Grand Slam crown.